The story begins in a small town in America. A group of people are enjoying a picnic near a river when suddenly an empty boat starts drifting toward them on its own. There is no one inside. When they look into the boat, they freeze in horror. Inside lies a badly decomposed body. The condition of the corpse is disturbing. The police are called immediately. Soon, Police Chief John Hawkins arrives at the scene. The forensic officer, Connie, is already there. Connie explains that something about the body is extremely unusual. Almost all of the bones are missing. Only flesh remains. It looks as if someone carefully removed every bone from the body. The corpse is sent for an autopsy. Dr. Jacob examines it and confirms the same thing. The bones appear to have been deliberately removed. But how? That seems impossible. During the examination, Jacob discovers a strange bee-like insect inside the body. He seals it in a jar. Hawkins gives the jar to Connie for safekeeping. This insect might be the key to the mystery. Soon, the body is identified as Dr. Cole Parsons, a scientist. About a year ago, he moved to this town. He had once been a university professor but left everything behind to live alone in a cabin near the forest. Hawkins decides to investigate Cole's cabin. We are then introduced to Meg, Hawkins' former girlfriend. She works as a forest guide. Meg reveals that she knew Cole. A year ago, she helped him move his belongings to the cabin. She knew he was working on some major experiment, but she never knew what it was. Hawkins asks Meg to join the investigation. She agrees. He also brings Dr. Jacob along. Before leaving, Hawkins learns another shocking detail. Cole had a young daughter who disappeared a year ago. She was never found. The next day, Hawkins, Meg, and Jacob head into the forest. Part of the journey requires traveling by boat. On the way, Connie calls with disturbing news. The insect they recovered had died, and then somehow came back to life. Connie also explains that after their daughter vanished, Cole's wife, Linda, suffered a mental breakdown. She blamed her husband. By nightfall, the team reaches the cabin. What was once a beautiful home now looks abandoned and ruined. An eerie silence surrounds the place. Hawkins enters first. The house is wrecked, as if no one has lived there for a long time. Strange things catch his attention. The ceiling seems to move slightly, almost as if it's alive. There's a locked room upstairs, but he decides not to open it yet. Because it's late, they decide to stay overnight. Throughout the night, unsettling noises echo through the house. Lights flicker on and off by themselves. In the basement, they discover a massive, powerful electromagnetic machine. Its true purpose is unclear. When they finally enter the locked room upstairs, they find disturbing images on the walls, scientific diagrams mixed with strange occult-like symbols. Suddenly, a spider bites Jacob. He panics and runs outside. Soon, his condition begins to worsen. As the night grows darker, the atmosphere becomes even more terrifying. Frightened, Meg goes to Hawkins' room. The two grow close again. Then they hear a noise outside. They step out and find Linda standing there, holding a gun. She's searching for her husband. Hawkins tells her that Cole is dead. Linda is stunned. Meanwhile, Jacob wanders near the machine and becomes trapped inside it. He is pulled out, but something about him has changed. Back in town, the strange insect has now multiplied into two. Jacob begins to transform. New teeth, new bones. Then suddenly, Cole appears, alive. Everyone is shocked. But the truth is horrifying. The real Cole is dead. The machine created a dangerous duplicate. He had been experimenting on multiple people, even his own daughter. A terrifying creature bursts out of Jacob's body. Hawkins and Meg manage to destroy it. Hawkins realizes the machine must be destroyed. Linda enters the machine and transforms as well. In the end, she too must be stopped. Hawkins sets the machine on fire. Cole tries to stop him. A massive explosion follows. The entire cabin burns down. Hawkins sacrifices himself to save everyone. 8 months later, Meg is seen alive, but the truth is darker. The real Meg is dead. The one alive is a creation of the machine, and the child growing inside her may not be human. If you enjoyed the story, please give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more amazing stories.